First here tonight, we now know when a coronavirus vaccine will be delivered to New York.
Governor Cuomo announced today the first doses of Pfizer's vaccine will arrive in just 2 weeks, with additional doses by the end of the month. CBS 2's Dave Carlin has the details on how they will be distributed.
New York's first vaccine delivery is expected on December 15th, with 170,000 doses from Pfizer. Governor Andrew Cuomo laying out the potential timeline, provided approvals happen, and the priority plan, overwhelmingly nursing home residents and workers. But he says he knows this will be an uphill battle, because while people readily line up for COVID testing, vaccinations are different.
Very few people refuse a COVID test. It's not a frightening test. It's a nasal swab. Now you're asking a person to take 2 vaccines, which is a more elaborate medical process, and they're distrusting about the vaccine going in.
I don't trust it.
I won't be the first person to get it, but it won't be the last.
I'm not going to take the vaccine right away.
Yes, after supply was not a concern, yeah.
You do it?
Yes.
Getting back to more like normal requires high compliance. Governor Cuomo says 75 to 85% of the population must be vaccinated to start bringing the economy back, optimistically predicting as early as June. But given variables, he also said it might take until September or beyond. Governor Cuomo also unveiled a new public service announcement outlining where the experts say many of the new infections are coming from.
Be careful in small gatherings now. Over 70% of cases can be traced to your households and small gatherings.
Governor Cuomo reminded New Yorkers to stay tough, promising a safe vaccine that he will take himself right away. He says an extra layer of reassurance comes from 7 states, including New York, with their own experts independently reviewing all vaccines. In Midtown, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
The UK has approved the Pfizer coronavirus vaccine, jumping ahead now of the U.S. to become the first country in the world to give the green light. 800,000 doses of that vaccine are now being shipped from Belgium to the UK, and mass immunization will begin next week. Regulators in the UK have been reviewing the vaccine data since June as scientists continue to work, and they say that it helps speed up the approval process. And now, new quarantine guidelines from the CDC to announce. The agency says that a 10-day quarantine for those who come in close contact with someone infected with coronavirus is now sufficient. That is down from 14 days. People who are exposed but show no symptoms and get a negative test should isolate for 7.
Tonight, there is